Hi everyone, it's Ford from the Powerhouse Science Center with another Try It Science activity for you at home. This activity is hopefully going to get you thinking like a robot. Well, robots aren't going to have an easy time thinking about things or doing things unless they're programmed. They have to be taught what they need to do, sort of given these set instructions by a programmer. So this activity will get you thinking like robotic programmers. Here are the materials you're going to need. You're going to need some writing utensils, colored pencils, crayons, regular pencils or pens, a piece of paper for drawing or writing on, a book or binder that could be set up on a flat surface in between you and the person you're working with so that they can't see what you're building. And finally, two sets of building materials that are made up of the same sorts of pieces. So it could be Lego, it could be blocks, it could be Connects, or whatever you have access to. Two sets of identical building materials. I wouldn't do more than maybe 10 or 11 pieces in each set. Now, once you've gotten all your materials together, you and the person you're working with need to decide who's going to be person A and who's going to be person B. Once you decide, person A will start off as the programmer and person B will be our first robot. So person A, the programmer, will take that book or binder and set it up in between them and the robot and build something out of those blocks or building materials so that our person B can't see them. Once they've finished building, person A's job is to program the robot to build the same thing out of their identical building materials. So there's a few different ways this could happen. Remember, humans have 5 ways of sensing what's going on around them. Robots have different types of sensors, but for us, since we're using human robots here, 5 senses. Now, you've got seeing, smelling, touching, hearing, and tasting. I would probably take smelling and tasting out of the equation and just focus on touching, hearing, and seeing. So you could, as person A, the programmer, write instructions or draw instructions out on the paper and give it to the robot to process and use to make their blocks look like your blocks on the other side of your kind of divider here. You could use verbal instructions, yes or no instructions. You could use nonverbal gestural instructions, just kind of point to things over there. But try to limit yourself to one of those senses. Either you're speaking, you're writing things down that they can see, or you're gesturing. If you want to make things even more difficult, you could do things like time. How quickly can you get the other person to build that same thing that you built? How, maybe could you do it blindfolded? Could you blindfold the robot and have them doing without using their sense of sight, just you telling them what to do? So lots of different ways to think about how programs have to be different depending upon what kind of robot we have designed. Now, once you finish this first round of person A building and then person B being the robot, switch it up. Take apart your blocks, set that divider back up, and have person B build this time, and then give the instructions to person A as the robot, give them the program so they can figure out what to do. And share the video. If you're having a good time doing these sort of activities, please hashtag it, Try It Science SAC. Thank you so much for checking out our videos. Keep an eye out on our website and our YouTube and Facebook channels for more videos like these. And don't forget to share. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.